Hello and a very warm welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a quick unboxing for you all, as today we're going to be taking a look at the 1 ounce King Arthur silver proof. Hey, how y'all doing? As I say, you're here for another quick unboxing. But before I do that, I just want to say that this video is quite a special video for me, because you might not be aware, but the very first video I ever filmed for the channel was unboxing this coin right here, which is the 1 ounce King Arthur bullion. And although the channel's only been going for about 2 months, it just seems like so long ago. Yeah, no, it feels a bit strange doing this one. I'm returning to my roots a little bit, as it were. It wasn't the first video on the channel, by the way. It was the first video I ever put on the channel was welcome to my channel, which had a load of things out on the table, and I wanted to have the coin on the table for that video, so I had to do the unboxing first. So I filmed that one first. So I think it was something like the third video I ever put on the channel. But as I say, it was the very first video I ever filmed for the channel. So yeah, just a little moment there for you all. So anyway, back to the topic at hand, which is what's inside this box here. So yeah, this is the very first commemorative coin issued by the Royal Mint in the Myth and Legend series, so I'm quite excited to have a look at it. If you did collect the first series, you'll know that they were issued in bullion, which I do have all 3 of, which are Robin Hood, Marion and Little John. But this series, the King Arthur series, they're doing in, well, they've done the King Arthur in bullion. They haven't released Merlin in bullion as of yet, but they're also doing the silver proofs and the £5 bunk coins as well. So I've got the £5 bunk coins on their way, as well as the Merlin silver proof. But for now, we have the King Arthur to look at. So let me get him out and unbox here. I'm just going to remove the invoicing without you being able to see that. So yeah, I'd well packaged by the Royal Mint. It does seem to all be in one shape. So without any further ado, let's get this open. And here we go. As you can see, you have the commemorative box for the commemorative coin. So here we go. Let's get this this box open and have a quick look inside. Here's the opening. Okay, here we go. And as you can see here, it comes with a little pamphlet, which is Myths and Legends King Arthur. I will be flicking through the pamphlet quite quickly just to save time on the video, but if you do want to read it in further detail, then please feel free to pause the screens to do so. So here we go, we have the first page. There we go. And the second page, British Myths. Some stones there. I'm assuming they would be Welsh stones. There you go. Okay, so next page. You have a nice depiction of the round table there. And there's the writing if you want to pause your screen to read that. Here we go. And the next one. And there's the picture to go with that. Good luck deciphering that. The handwriting looks worse than mine. Here we go, on the next page, Reviving the Legend. Here we go. Okay. Never Ending Rain. There we go. Behind the Designs. Here we go. And that's a quick look at the designer of this coin, David Lawrence, right there for you. Okay. Right, I'll pop that down and we'll get on to the good part, which is the 1 ounce fine silver proof coin that is right in this box. So without any further ado, let's get this open and have a good look. Here we go. Okay, and as you can see, one thing I will show you very quickly is it does come with the certificate of authentication right there. I will be leaving that in the box for now. I don't want to be taking that out at all. So I will just remove the capsule so we can have a good look at the coin. With this being a silver proof, I won't be removing it from the capsule, unfortunately, today. We will just have to have a look at it through the capsule. Again, with silver proofs, I highly recommend that you never handle them at all. The proof finish can very easily be scratched with hardly any contact whatsoever. So it is always best to keep proof coins in the capsules for safekeeping. So we'll have a quick look at the coin here. As you can see, as mentioned very quickly, we have the David Lawrence depiction of King Arthur right there. And as I mentioned before on the channel when we looked at the bullion, he stood there with his magical sword Excalibur in hand, with Camelot in the background. And again, apparently, through the original text with this coin, he is supposed to be astride a horse right there. But again, as I mentioned in the bullying video, there's no evidence of any horse. He could well be sat on a horse, but you just can't see any horse there. It's a beautiful depiction with the cloudy sky in the background there. And if we just quickly pull up the bullion coin right there, you will see what I mean about the difference in finish between a silver proof and a bullion coin. Now, this bullion coin also has never been out the capsule. You can see it is starting to get a little bit of milk spotting on it there. It is a bit of an issue with the Royal Mint bullion, unfortunately. But again, if we do compare the two right there, and I'll bring them up close for you to do so, just look at the difference in quality in that picture right there. I mean, not to knock the bullion is a very, very fine mint, but you know, proof just being the highest standard provided by the Royal Mint, it's just an absolutely wonderful coin to behold. So we'll have a quick look at the other side, which, as you can see there, shows a Martin Jennings depiction of His Royal Highness King Charles III. As you can see there, you will find the engraver's initials normally just below the monarch's head. You won't be able to pick it up on the screen too well there, I don't think, but there is a little MJ right there for Martin Jennings. As you can see, the legend around the coin says, Charles III, by grace of God, King and Defender of the Faith, £2, 2023. Again, just look at the absolute quality in that portrait of King Charles right there. You can very clearly see the little birdie in his ear right there. Not sure if you've come across that, but if you look very closely, I know 365 Days of Silver did a video on this quite some time ago, but just inside King Charles' ear, just there, it looks like there's a little bird just perched on his ear. If you look at the right angle, I'm not sure that was supposed to be there. I think it's probably just a case of pareidolia, really, but very interesting all the same. So again, if we compare this to the bullion, of course, this being a later release actually has King Charles, whereas the bullion being an earlier release still shows the Jodie Clark depiction of Her late Great Majesty Queen Elizabeth II there. Okay, so I'll just pop that one down for a moment there. So yeah, as I say, it's a very beautiful coin, absolutely stunning depiction on either side, both the reverse and obverse there. And I do fully intend to collect the rest of the series. As I say, I have ordered the Merlin Silver Proof and the Merlin £5 coin. Hopefully they will be here soon, so I can do an unboxing and review of those for you. However, I personally believe that Royal Mint is getting on top of the backlog, which was caused by the sudden tragic death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. So I'm definitely hoping that that they'll get caught up again soon, and we'll start to see the coins getting issued a little bit quicker. But for now, just for safekeeping, let's pop him back in his case right there. Brilliant. Okay. Right, let's just pop him right there. There we go. And let me just bring you in very, very quickly, just so you can get a better look there. One last thing I will mention before I end the video is if you just, in fact, are you going to be able to see this? Okay. If you can just see the right of the background there, the clouds, they have a crisscross pattern. Now that's called the hexurity feature the Royal Mint are producing at the moment, which I believe is a mixture of hexagonal and security. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the coin, really. It's a lovely coin and a series I quite like collecting. One thing I do like about it is, although it's the range is now 6 coins long, they're only small 3-part series, so you know it's not a massive commitment. I've already purchased the Merlin coin, and there's going to be one more in this series depicting Morgana Le Fay. So it is a very nice sized collection, as these coins can be quite pricey. They do sell for £99.50 at the Royal Mint, which is 1 ounce of silver, which if you compare that to the bullion coin, which is the same size coin, the same amount of silver, just a slightly less quality finish, that would set you back right now, brand new from the Royal Mint, would set you back around £33 to £40. So as you can see, there's a big difference in price here. This would cost approximately 3 times as much as a standard bullion coin would do. but they are absolutely stunning coins nonetheless. Now, I would be very interested to know what your thoughts and feelings are on silver-proof coins. Now, future investments, I know you don't currently have any silver-proofs, do you? You like to stick more to the bullion, don't you? So definitely let me know in the comments. Are you more like future investments where you like to stick more to the bullion than the silver-proofs, or are you like me where you'd probably pick a silver-proof over a bullion? I do definitely admit that it is definitely the collector in me that likes these silver proofs, but you know, I do definitely see it as the best of both worlds. You get a beautiful coin that's made of fine silver as well, so it really does appease both the stacker and the collector in me. It's definitely something to talk about. Thank you again for taking the time to watch the video. I hope you had a great time, and as always, keep stacking, take care, and goodbye.